Shout out to all my guests that popped off. And if you only got 100 views, that's okay too.
That's perfectly fine. Listen, we cannot get overly controlled over views.
No, that. It do what it do.
I had to learn that very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Some guests I've had here, and I thought it was gonna be like something else. And that's when I first started. I used to like really pay attention to that shit. You just gotta post and keep it moving. The whole point is keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Keep the consistency going. You may post, it may not go nowhere cool, but keep pushing.
Let's try again.
It may go somewhere, but you gotta keep moving because si tú te paras,
you can't use it.
Yeah. Tu nivel.
You can't use it to motivate. You can't use it. You can't use views as motivation because one thing that my nigga Mike Success, he was on your show. Shout out to Mike. He was on your show too. Yes. He came episode like 25, and I was just starting off, right?
Yeah.
And he explained to me that the views and the traction is based on me. It's us. We the host. So he said, nigga, you can have Jesus Christ here. You're going to get 50 billion views. The next week, you're going to have somebody and you're going to get fucking 10 views. But they need to come back for me, and they need to come back for you. And the guest is the bonus, but we are the talent, and that's what Mike explained to me, and it made perfect sense at the time.
What I told you, Natalie, I told you that shit the other day. I'm like, Mike came in here because Mike knows his shit.
Hell yeah, I just spoke to him last week.
Listen, Mike knows, and shout out to Mike's Success.
Yep.
He also had a conversation like that with me too. Like, remember, this is the Dad's Group Chat podcast. This is you. People are here to see you.
Yep.
You may, like he said, he had that same conversation. And loco, because of that, two things here. Because of you, I started like just reaching out to guests and be like, let me just reach out to see.
Yeah.
See, no. I mean, because the fear has to stop. The second thing with Mike, since that moment, bro, since he was here and he told me that shit, I started focusing more on me on the podcast. Yes, I have guests, but I also do my own clips on the podcast just to bring it back. Because I would hate to go viral for something that I'm not even attached to, or pop off. Let's say not even viral. Let's take away that word. Let's use the word just be like hit a different stage in this process because of something else. And then when they look at me after that, they're like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Yep.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So it also matters. Yo le di a Mike. We had after the podcast. I gave him a cigar, and he knows that I had this conversation. I gave him a cigar and I told him, this is not like an expensive cigar. Yo hablando mierda. This is not an expensive cigar, but tú sabes like, you got to stop talking like that. He told me like that. He told me straight up. He told me, you got to stop talking like that. All that negativity, playing around shit, you got to stop it. You got to always speak highly of it. Si tú me das una vaina de 5 pesos, it's up to me to receive it and do whatever you want, but tú me lo diste. I got to be grateful for that.
Yep.
So these are the conversations I had with him outside of the podcast, and it was super dope because you get to know, as you have guests, you get to know who's the cool, who you could sit with after the podcast and who has to go immediately.
No.
Because, una mierda, tú me entiendes, or if you got shit to do, but como quiera, these are the conversations that matter. The ones that you start remembering, be like, all right, I'm going to focus more on me. All right, I'm going to stop speaking negativity into my shit because I need this to be like, moving forward at all times, and I got to speak life into my project. You know what I'm saying?
No, Michael's great. I just spoke to him last week because I was like, when do I need a manager?
Nice.
He said, you're going to know when.